Hello, Joy.
Hi, Kat. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I am great. So happy to be here with you today.
It's good to have you here. And
It's
we've had
good to
some viewers.
be here. Sorry.
Huh?
I said it's so good to be here.
Here we go. We've got no viewers yet. Oh, that one viewer must be you.
Hello, me. Now, listen, folks, don't be afraid. Come on in the room with us. We are here for you. We ain't want a damn thing. We want you to come on in and receive some healing, some clarity, some guidance. Now, I know you guys are watching. Don't be afraid. Tap on that screen and come on in here and get some of this love. I am sending out massive amounts of love. And look at this beauty here. Look at my co-host and lovely founder, Kat. We're both coming in hot with the pink hair. Now, I think pink haired ladies are hot. That's all I'm saying. Pink haired ladies are coming in hot. We are coming with loads of love and light. And we are offering $35 mini reads, where in which are we still doing the same, Kat?
35. Did you say 55?
No, 55. Oh my goodness. I said 35.
I heard you wrong.
Yeah,
That's
we're doing
35. Yeah.
yeah, $35 mini reads. You get a reading from me, which will be several cards, and you get a card from our cat. And I think we still have that prize wheel.
Yes, we do.
I know last week someone won a half an hour free reading on that prize wheel. That is like close to $100 value, maybe
Yeah.
more. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's really awesome.
Hi to Lilia. Is that how you say it?
Thalia? Hello, Thalia. Welcome to the room now. Excuse me. I love you so much. Hello, Irma, my loca, sister. Mwah. I love you, Irma. And Irma needs to be up here right on that side of the screen next to you. There's Sandy. Hello, sexy Sandy. How are you? Welcome to the room, ladies. Thank you for joining. I'm so happy to be here with you today with Online Psychics Live. Now we're coming in hot with loads of love, massive amounts of love and healing going out to you because I love, love, love you. Each of us are absolutely rock stars. Hello, Sarah. How are you now? You see me scrunching? Because I don't have my glasses. So when the comments pop up, I'm like, that's what you see me doing. I'm scrunching because I don't have my glasses. Boy, I'm a little shiny. You guys know why? Because I get so excited to come here and serve. If you can look this up for me and find Online Psychics Live, I don't know why it's not popping up because I can't see the comments here. And to me, each and every comment is very important. I want to know what each of you are saying. I want to see everyone that's here. Guys, this is my black obsidian. These are what are they? Buddhist prayer beads. Is it Buddhist prayer beads? Hindu prayer beads? I'm not sure. All I know is they're made of black obsidian, which is a very protective crystal. So I never take it off. This thing I will rock until one day it will just pop. I'm also wearing my rose quartz that my sister Maria Tromans sent to me, delivered. It was so pretty. It's my favorite. Why it's just not popping up here, I don't know. Online Psychics Live. That's so strange. Oh, here we go. Online Psychics Live. So please do share this live. Let's get more 333. Oh, I love when I see 11s. I love when I see 333. Just ordered some takeout food. Treating myself to this food. Yes, Sandy, enjoy it. Now there is a little Chinese buffet on the corner. You got it, but it's not the group. It's the chat. It's the regular page. And they have a Chinese buffet where you go in and you serve yourself, and it's like $3.87 a pound. Me being a vegetarian, I'm coming in hot. Hi, Maria. Boy, my vibes just shot up. I love when my sisters that are absolute earth angels. You guys are absolutely earth angels. Come in and support. It raises my vibes through the roof. I get so excited. I'm already so excited. I get so excited. The more of you come in the room, the more energy is here. And it's a give and take. We're exchanging energy. Now, I am trying to get another device going here. That's why you see me looking to the side. I don't mean to be rude. I'm trying to get another device going. My laptop is down because I share it with my children. So I'm trying to get Online Psychics Live on another device, one of my children's phones, so I can actually see the comments because I'm not able to see your comments. I know you're there. I'm not ignoring you. Just give me a moment. I love you so much.
I'll put them all up for you.
Thank you so much, Kat. You're awesome. Look, she is on it. She's on it. She's on the ball. Look at that. Look at that. Kat, you're so busy, always doing so much. Thank you so much. She's awesome. And Jabril, thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, here we go. There we go. Okay, so we got 7 in the room. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We are doing mini readings, $35. If you click on that link up at the right-hand top of the screen, I do believe you get a reading. It's called a mini reading, but it's not really a mini reading because I don't know how to give 1 or 2 cards. I just pull one from each damn deck. Then you'll also get an additional reading from our lovely founder, Kat. Oh, I'm so happy, Sarah, because that's all I want to do. I am here for you. Thank you for my kitty cat tarot cards. Guys, this is my newest deck. This is my cat tarot deck, and I love, you guys know I'm Cat Lady Supreme. You see my ears? Cat Lady Supreme, and I love the cat tarot. It's my newest deck. It won't be my newest deck for long, but aren't they cute? Oh, my word, so cute. Now we're here offering free mini readings. We're offering $35 mini readings. You get 2 readers. You also get a spin on the prize wheel. So if you're interested in a reading, treat yourself. Don't cheat yourself. Treat yourself. Click on that link. Also, share the live. Sharing is caring, and I love you so much. If you want to tag someone, share to your group, share to your pages, share it down. Because we have such a good time. We have such a good time. Now I'm just sharing to the side from my son's phone. You know, I'm sharing the groups. I'm sharing to pages. I'm sharing everywhere I can. Because sharing is caring. And, you know, when you find some good stuff, when you find some good shit, share it. Share it with those you love. And I love you, angels. So I'm just here to share. I am just here to share. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you for sharing the stream, Jabril. Thank you for the heart, Sandy. I love you so much. It has been a while since I've been on, and I am most excited. I am most backed up. I'm all backed up. I got to get it out. I got to get the serving out. When you are a healer, when you're a server, when you're a reader, and you're so passionate about it, like most of us are, because we got some fabulous readers on this website, I feel like I'm overloaded, and I've got to get it out. I've got to serve. I've got to smile. I've got to laugh. I've got to send out love. I've got to pull cards. I've got to give messages. So I get a little built up, and I got to get it out. I get so very happy doing these lives. After doing readings, I find my vibes 1,000,000 times higher. I find that it is massively healing as well. So is there anything you guys want to talk about? Is there any questions you might have? Because we know that I am fully capable of rambling on and on and on about all things spiritual, but I like to know what's going on with you, angels. I like to know where you guys are watching from. I like to know what your weather is. I like to know how you are. What's on your mind? What is on your mind? Some takeout food really sounds good. It really sounds good. I think I may make some vegetarian and meat chili as well. 2 pots of chili. I'm going to give someone a tarot deck. It screams to me to give it to someone. Awesome, Sarah. Because, you know, sometimes we get little whispers. We get directions. We get instructions. And Spirit wants us to know something or do something. And I found myself, I'm glad you're listening, to your inner guidance, to what Spirit wants you to do, Sarah, because I found myself in situations where I didn't want to hear what I was hearing. And I tried to brush it off and ignore it. And it gets louder, and it gets louder, and it gets bigger and bigger. Spirit will not be ignored. I mean, you got to have those healthy boundaries and such. But when it's something really important and they want you to know, or they want you to be aware, or they want you to, give a message for them, they don't stop. Thank you, Sandy. Yes, dude, please come get your reading with joiByrd now, because I love you so much. I am so happy to be here. I am just here for you. I'm here to serve you. I ain't want nothing. I ain't want a damn thing. I just wanted to come in hot and love on you, angels. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the room. I'm so happy to have you here with me. I am honored because each of you are dope-ass individuals, dope-ass, eternal, limitless beings. You know, realize and understand and remember, you have power, you have free will, and you have manifestation. It is your energy. It's the thoughts and the words and the actions. It's what you put out into the universe, which is all carries energy. Your thoughts carry energy. Your words carry energy. Your actions carry energy. When you keep those all in alignment, that's how you manifest. When you're looking for, say, this is always an example I use. It's so silly. When you're looking to win the lottery, just for example, you want to see that. You want to see yourself winning the lottery. You want to feel the paper in your hand. You want to see every single detail. Smell that lottery ticket. Just a good example. And you want to also remember something that we don't always remember. A key element in our manifestation is feeling the emotions, believing that it's happened already, just having faith. It's all about faith. It's all about knowing that what you ask for will come into fruition. It will come to fruition. So when you're manifesting, not only are you going to see it, think about it, see every single detail, you're also going to allow those emotions you would feel when it happens to rise up. So me, I'm trying to win the lottery. This is my lottery card. Ooh, ah, win the lottery. Allow those emotions to come up. Get excited. Scream and holler. Yay. Just get fucking happy. Get excited. Scream and holler. You know, pretend like it's happened already. Because what happens is you're going to send that energy out to the universe. And the universe is not going to discern on whether, you know, from whether it happened or not, or whether joy is just sending out those, you know, emotions trying to manifest. It's going to respond to whatever you're sending out. And when you add those emotions onto it, you kind of trick the universe. So you get that energy sent back to you. Remember when you're manifesting to behave or allow the emotions to rise, the gratefulness to rise up. Also remember to call on your archangels. They are there and waiting. Because we have help. It's so easy. We often forget that we have help, unseen help at all times. Thank you, Maria. I appreciate it. Oh, she's so sweet. I love you guys, and I'm really excited to be here today. I'm going to try my best to come back in a few more days this week. Because I love you so much. So we have several decks here. You guys know what I'm working with. I'm working with my Earth Magic deck, Archangel Oracle deck, Law of Attraction deck, and, oh, here they are. Rider-Waite. I am so partial to Rider-Waite, the Rider-Waite deck. I cannot get away from it. I've tried to buy other decks, but it's usually the Rider-Waite. Now, we have the Cat deck. We have the Cat Tarot deck, which should, and you know, in fact, be the same as the Rider-Waite Tarot deck because they all have the same suits. They all have, but they're different. But it is different. When I pull, for example, the Lover's card from the Rider-Waite deck, I get a little bit of a different, it's different, the connection, than when I pull the Lover's card from the Cat Tarot deck. So decks have energies as well. Not only the energy you put into them, you kind of create a relationship with your decks. I do. Like, so I might pick a card, the Two of Swords. It will actually speak to me in my own vernacular, my own language, articulate things the way that I do. So when I'm pulling cards and I'm looking at the card and I'm feeling and receiving messages, it'll be in my own language. You guys know how I make up words. It's so weird that spirit converses with me when I'm doing readings, my own language, with my own words, my own made up shit. It's just amazing. Absolutely amazing. And it excites me. Absolutely excites me when I start feeling and hearing things. When you start receiving income, and many of us are just beginning our awakening. We're just getting into meditation. We are just getting into that self-care. And we're going to find that, you know, when you chase something, you find it. When I first began to meditate, I began to have profound experiences. You know, being zipped out or pulled out of your body, sucked out of your body so quickly to somewhere else, but you're still totally aware of your physical body sitting there. You're safe. You haven't moved. It is the most amazing thing for spirit to take you to different realms and to show you things. The first profound experience that I had was a lesson for me to understand that we're all connected. It was about the oneness of things. You guys remember the viewfinders we used to look through when we were kids? And you kind of hold it up and there's a little, you know, a little film reel on it and you click it and they were white and black pictures and they just flash and you go faster. You can go fast, click, click, click. That was the first experience I had. It was like a viewfinder was placed over my eyes and all of these scenes from different eras, different people, I mean, famous people, the pyramids, like all these places I would have no way of ever seeing, they were shown to me. Black and white too. Flash, flash, flash. Like the Big Bang Theory. When that show comes on, it's like all these flashes. That's what it was like. But the whole thing, the theme was one. Because every picture they showed me, I got one. Like everything, everywhere, all time. It's now. Time doesn't really exist. But for all intents and purposes, you know, all time is now. And everything is one. So when I came to where I could see, hey, we're all connected. And hey, I love the shit out of myself. Then I realized I love you guys. That's why I'm always telling you I love you. And that's why I mean it. How can you not love everyone if you love yourself? And we're all connected. We're all awesome. We're all amazing. And we're all certainly connected. You've got to love, love, love on yourself. That's raising up vibes. That's self-care. How are you, angels? How do you feel about that? Have you had any profound experiences? Any experiences with spirit? Have you seen anything? Have you heard anything? Have you, been zooped anywhere while you're meditating? Anything you want to share? Because those are my favorite experiences to hear about and share. All things spiritual, of course, because I love you so much. Now, you guys are limitless, eternal beings. And a message that I like to give every time I have a chance is to remember you're never stuck. You're never stuck any damn where. You're never stuck in a situation. You're never stuck in a choice. You're never stuck in a happening. Whether it's positive or negative, you're never, ever stuck there. You have the power to change. You're eternal. You can try something new. You can make a choice. It's all about choices. And, we're here for tests and learning. So try some new shit. If something's not working for you, try something different. Which fan matches today? Because you guys know, not only am I Cat Lady Supreme, but I be having them fans on deck. Now, my fan matches just a little bit. Just a little bit matches. Yes, experiences are amazing to share. And I'm just nosy anyway. I like hearing what other people have experienced. And it's a learning thing for me, too, as well. I really enjoy the elderly, people who are older than me, people who have more experience than me, people who have been in this world for decades longer than me. They have some good shit to share with us. And I know the younger generation doesn't typically want to sit around having time to listen to people who've already been there, done that. Like me, I say all the time, I got a hard head and a soft ass. I always wanted to learn for myself. But now I'm all for, can I have some of that good stuff? Can you share some of that knowledge because you've been around longer than me? You've had more experiences than me. And that's what we're here for. We're here to experience, to learn, to fall down, to get up, to fail, to succeed, to bust your ass 7 times and still get up the 8th time. That's what we're here for, because we're actually magnificent, limitless beings. And I love you so very much. I'm so happy for you, those of you that are here. Thank you for those of you that have shared. And if anyone is interested in a reading, we're offering $35 mini reads, which aren't really many, because, you're going to get several cards from me and lots of love. And then you get a read from our cat, who's our lovely founder. And then there's also, we always have some good shit going on here at Online Psychics Live. There's always some free shit. There's always some good shit and always some extra shit. We've got that prize wheel. When you purchase a reading, you get a spin on the prize wheel. No matter what, you get something. I mean, the whole wheel is prizes. So it's just whether you get this prize or that prize. Last week, somebody got a 30-minute free reading, which I thought was coming in hot. We are so generous over here at Online Psychics Live because we fucking love you so much. Now, if you haven't shared, tag a friend, share it to a page, share it to a group, put it on your wall, get froggy with it and leave. I'm just saying, I love you so much and I'm here for you. The more we get in this room, the higher the energy goes, the higher the energy goes. I just start getting a little loopy here, getting a little batshit crazy. Got to get it out. I get very happy. I get very excited. And as you guys can see, I don't shut the hell up. I'm so happy to serve. Yeah, it heals me to serve. When I do a reading, I kind of feel like I had one myself afterwards, the healing. And as healers, many of us, that's the way we heal, by serving others, by doing for others. And it doesn't have to be a reading. There's many ways to heal. There's many ways to serve. A lot of us are serving and we don't even realize that we are. We don't realize that we're healing. Artists, massage therapists, nurses, doctors, teachers. I have a friend that's a teacher, and I think it's so cool that she is a spiritualist. I think it's so cool that she's a reader and that she has all these wonderful gifts that she's able to apply while dealing with the children that she teaches in school. So I think that that's like some extra shit. It's some bonus shit that she's got. And I think that our children are so blessed, especially those of us who are brave enough to step into our own unique selves, to figure out what's going on, to work on ourselves, to give ourselves self-care, self-love, to do that inner reflection so we can figure out who we are, why we are. There's 3 important questions. Who are you? Where are you? And why are you here? How about that? Let's think about that. Who am I? Where am I and why am I here? These are important things during our incarnation, during this lifetime, because for many years, and I'm sure you guys can relate, we didn't understand, or what am I here for? What's my purpose? Why am I here? Am I even important? What's the point? I've gone through life feeling like, hey, I don't belong here. I just felt so out of place. I never felt like I fit in anywhere. And I always thought it was because I was biracial. Who knew? Who knew that it's a common thing for empaths and healers to feel out of place, to feel like you don't belong? Because this is not home. And there's a deep, deep part of us that understands that this is not home. We come here, we sacrifice, we have our memories wiped, we come into fleshy bodies that are limited, that have an expiration date, and we come here with lesson plans already intact. We know our lessons that we're going to go through, our trials, tribulations, victories. We know all that before we come into these bodies. So my point is that we're fully aware of what we're going to go through before we come here, before we're born. And we do it willingly because we know that we are badasses. We know that we're able to overcome the things that we go through, the challenges that are going to be here for us when we incarnate into these bodies. We forget all that when we're born. We have our memories wiped, but that doesn't take away from our badassness. And the whole awakening process is remembering, coming back to who you are, remembering that, like, wow, I am here for a reason. It was all planned. And I've got lessons to learn. I've got things to prove. I've got learning to do. I've got leveling up to do. I'm just saying. Oh, thank you, Maria. I am very humble. I'm not big on myself, but I know that I'm dope as shit. Let's say it together. Say it to yourself. I am dope. You're important. You're an intricate piece to this puzzle. And you're here for a special reason. And each of us need to come to that, Maria, that, we're important, that we're here for a reason, that we all came here for a specific, it's no random shit. We're not just here hanging out and floating around. We came here for a specific reason, to do a job, to serve, to raise the vibrations of this planet, to heal on each other. Because when you heal on someone, when you make someone feel better, when you brighten someone's day, you're healing the planet. Person by person, vibration by vibration. I'm just saying, collectively, we're healing the planet. This is a love planet, if you ask me. Love is the highest vibration. It's the highest form of understanding, right? I can't see it. I can't see the... Oh, hi there, all the way from South Africa. Oh, wow, MJ Wasserman. Thank you for coming on in. Welcome to the room. All the way from South Africa. I find that to be so amazing, the way that we're able to do this on the internet, and Spirit allows for us to connect from way across the world. It is just super amazing. Yes, to heal people spiritually. And you know what, Maria? I kind of have this thing where I feel like, I know that we're healers, but when someone says, oh, you've healed me, no, I really feel like I'm not healing you. I feel like I'm teaching you and showing you how to heal yourself. That's just how I feel. I'm teaching you and showing you how to heal on yourself, how to acknowledge how you're beautiful, how you're a limitless, eternal being, how to not be hard on yourself for mistakes and bad choices we make, because that's what we came here for. How else do you learn if you do not have a place of duality to be in? Like when we're in spirit, there's no duality. We're happy at the thought of things, a snap of a finger, a blink of an eye, a split second. Whatever we want or desire is there. We manifest immediate manifestation. There's no time to learn. There's no lessons. We're just completely happy. There's no duality. So without a place that has darkness, how could you ever even know what light is? If there's no down, how the hell do you know what up is? You got to have duality. So we came here to learn. We came here with the lesson plan already intact. So whatever you're going through, when you go through these hard times and these trials and tribulations, remember you're built for it. That's what you came here for. You're going through it because you can overcome it. A lot of us don't realize we have this immense inner strength. This immense inner strength. We're stronger than we think we are. We think about things and we think, wow, how would I ever make it through that? But when it just happens, that's when we think about those things. But when those things just happen, you kind of look back and you realize, wow, I did that. I just did it. How'd I do it? I don't know. I just did it because I was built for it. So times we worry about things unnecessarily, like we can't make it through, we're not good enough, we don't know what to do. We are badasses. We are all rock stars. I myself happen to be dope as shit. So if we are one and if we are connected, that means you're dope too. And I love you so much. Thank you, Maria. It doesn't let me pin. It doesn't let me pin comments from here. You guys know I love pinning a good comment. That's a good comment. I think the philosophy is amazing as well. I tell my children to think about things like if, you're doing a virtual reality game, you're going to take risks. You're going to do things you wouldn't normally do in that virtual reality game because when the game is over, you're safe and sound. You're going to come out of it safe and sound. You know that. That's what happened here. Think about it like a virtual reality game. We came into this to do certain things and have experiences we couldn't have normally. We couldn't have these experiences in a place with no duality. So we came here to have these experiences so we can learn, so we can level up, so we can experience things we can't experience in spirit because everything's perfect. You got to fall down and learn how to get back up. So that's why we're here, you know, and it makes so much sense. I spent so many years just wondering, like, why the hell? How could God? I don't understand. But through, you know, when you sit back and you just shut the hell up and stop moving around and you just allow, you know, you just allow it. Stillness. When you just sit and you breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth with your eyes closed and your body still, and there's that one little space in between each breath. You inhale, you exhale. Right there, there's a space before I take my next breath. And there's this whole entire world in that little space. I don't know what that means. But when you're meditating and you have the monkey mind going on and you say, damn, I can't focus. Focus on your breaths. Just breathing in, breathing out, and that little space in between those breaths. You'll find yourself in a different world. I guarantee and I promise you, with practice, it's like a muscle. Your intuition is like a muscle. The more you work it, the stronger it gets. You hone it by stopping everything else. When you shut down your mind and stop moving around, that gives your subconscious a chance. It gives your mind a chance to rest so that you can become more receptive to energies, to feelings, to incoming, to the feely feels we all get. Hi, Debbie. Welcome to the room. I love you so much, and I'm so happy you're here. Now, this room is for everybody. White, black, straight, bi, heterosexual, homosexual, up, down, left, right. It's for all kind of Wi-Fis. Kroger's Wi-Fi, Walmart Wi-Fi, Waffle House Wi-Fi. Guys, I'm just joking. Welcome to the room. This is for everyone. You know, we're all worthy of love. None of us are better. We're all equal. We're all equal. We're all important. We're all special. We all come here with sprinkles, unique sprinkles. You ain't got to be like Joy, and you ain't got to be like this one, that one, or that one. Be happy. Embrace your own unique personality, character, you know, your little quirk, your eccentric, your quirks and your eccentric ways. Embrace yourself. Be happy. Be authentic. Be you. Never change who you are to appease or please others or to fit in, because that's not fun. I talk about cookie cutter sameness all the time. Who the hell wants to be cookie cutter same? No one. I really like people who are different than me. How else are you going to learn? If you got no differences, you got no duality. How are you going to learn without duality? How are you going to learn if we're all the same? How boring would that be? Oh, my. Now, I love you guys so much, so very much, and I'm so happy that you stopped in and you're hanging out with me. If anyone is here who would like to purchase a $35 mini read, we're offering $35 mini reads, which aren't really mini readings. You know, there's about 3 or 4 or 5 cards involved here. Hello, little kitty. It seems that you guys have cats. Anybody else out here have cats? And do you notice that whenever you're doing any spiritual work, meditating, grounding and shielding, doing readings, going live, whatever you do, walking around saging, whatever it is that you do, have you guys noticed your cats appear and they're so drawn? Cats are so very sensitive to energy. Hang on, guys. Just trying to grab my lighter so I can light this sage back up. I'm absolutely addicted to sage. Do any of you burn sage? Munir, hello, Munir. Who am I? My name is joiByrd, and I am a reader here for Online Psychics Live. And Munir, guess what? I'm the bitch that loves you. I love you so very much. And I'm just here to tell you that you are an eternal, limitless being. That's who I am. I'm joiByrd! The girl with all the sprinkles who just loves you so very much. Oh, thank you, Maria. Now, listen, you happen to be my favorite reader. I don't care if I run it into the ground. I'm going to keep saying it because I like to share good shit. When I find good shit, I want to share it with you angels. I don't want to keep it all to myself. No, how could I be so selfish? We have plenty of amazing readers for this website, Online Psychics Live. Not only are you able to come on here and purchase a mini read when we're live, you're also able to go to Online Psychics Live. It is a website. We have maybe more than 50 awesome readers with all different talents and services that, you know, we're all unique. None of us are the same. We were just speaking about this. None of us are the same. We all have our own unique individual sprinkles. Our own Maria just did a show yesterday. I'm not sure when she's back, but she's actually my favorite show to watch. Maria 83. You can go on here and follow each of us. You know, find your favorite reader. put, have those notifications in place so that when they open up the room, which is live, I'm lighting some sage. What do you guys like to burn? I like red, what is it? Red dragon blood. Dragon blood, that's a sage stick. It's red. It looks just like white sage, but it's red. Mugwort, is that what it's called? I'm not too fond of the smell, but I like the feeling of it. And when I like white sage, which is for eliminating and dispensing negative energy and all that stuff, negative energy and vibes, not to any certain conformity. There are ways that you're supposed to sage, but I make up my own stuff. I literally open up windows and doors. I start at one end of the house and I go from corner to corner in the closets, in the shower, every corner, under the bed. I am waving the sage around and I am freestyling. You can't tell me I'm not a rapper or a singer. And I'm making up rhymes and I'm telling whoever's around, love and light up in this place. No negative energy in my space. And I am free balling and freestyling and going around making up my stuff. And it works. Raise your vibes up and tell the negative energy to get away from here. Oh, you are so welcome. Your language spoke very nice, man. Oh, thank you, Munir. I am such a lady, but I do have a problem with the F-bombs. I am honing it in. I do have a mouth like a trucker, but I am such a lady and I'm so full of love and I'm so happy that you're here, Munir. Thank you for joining us. Now, you should set your notifications because we have some awesome readers, like I was saying. We have awesome readers, and we all each have our own unique stuff, our own unique sparkles. So, yes, I'm burning white sage. It makes me feel good. My room reeks of white sage. I've got white sage incense, and white sage incense cones. The smell relaxes me. It makes me feel good. And it also kills bacteria. Sage has more uses than a lot of us are aware of. Not only does it dispel negative energy, but it also kills bacteria in the air. Absolutely. And I am so feeling it. And I love you so much. So, again, we've got these cards here, guys. We've got these cards here, and I'm just raring to go. I'm just ready to serve. I am ready to serve. If you haven't shared the live, please share the live. Share it out. Sharing is damn caring. And again, the more we get in the room, the higher the energy goes. The higher the energy goes, we have such a good time. Such a good time because I ain't want none. I'm just here for you. I ain't want a damn thing. I just want to serve you and love all on you and tell you how amazing you are. You're limitless. There's nothing you can't do. There's nothing you can't do. Remember, change is constant. We go through these tough times and we don't think we're going to get through them. We can't imagine how tomorrow is going to even get here. We don't know how we're going to make it, but we always do. And it happens even easier that we make it through when we have faith that we will. We know that change is constant. When we know that our words and our thoughts hold energy, and we are aware that we should redirect our thoughts, redirect our words when we find ourselves focusing on speaking up or thinking of negative things, even if the negative things are something that has happened. Don't keep focusing your energy on that shit. Really. It's important that you redirect your thoughts and your words, speak kindly, and speak kindly of yourself. Make your words about yourself more like who you really are on the inside. Make them more true because you're actually awesome. You're limitless beings. I like you. I joined first time. You're set up beautiful. Oh, thank you, Munir. I am so happy to have you here. I think you're absolutely amazing yourself. I do. And you should look at yourself, and look at yourself more as who you really are, Munir, because you're actually amazing and you're actually beautiful, but we don't always see what others see. We don't always see those good things in ourselves. We don't always see those good qualities in ourselves. We are our own worst critics, and we're just set up that way. So, it's mindfulness. It's constantly reminding ourselves to redirect our thoughts, because I can be the humblest one. I was never big on myself, but today joiByrd wakes up every day and she says, you know what, bitch, you are dope as shit. Look at all those sprinkles you got, girl. You're coming in hot. You got to talk to yourself this way. You have to talk to yourself and make your thoughts and your words about yourself match who you really are, because we're too hard on ourselves. We have been through hell and back. We've survived. We're still kind and giving and generous. We have so many cracks. Our heart has been broken. We've been burnt. We've been effed over. And all those cracks, all that stuff we've been through, all those cracks and, broken pieces, they're so our light can shine out. Think about it. When you go through all these things and you still can come out on the other side and still love and still care and still serve, you go through the things you go through so that you can learn. Everything is learning. So don't beat up on yourself about bad choices or decisions you've made, things you've accepted for yourself. It's all part of the process. You know, you can't learn things if you don't go through things. So a big message I like to give out is forgive yourself, love on yourself. Know you're not stuck anywhere. I am a recovered drug addict, guys. I smoked crack. I shot heroin up into my arms. And I did this. I mean, I was the worst of the bunch. I said it, I'll say it again. You guys didn't hear me right? Did you hear me? I am a recovered crack and heroin. I used needles and I smoked crack out of stems. It's just awful. It was a slow walking death. And I just thought that was it for me. I couldn't see my way out of it. I felt limited. I felt stuck there. Like, this is who I am. I'm a crackhead. I'm a dope fiend. But I'm not. I'm actually an eternal being. That was 12 years ago. Hey, that was 12 years ago. Now we just like to eat. Because I'm a limitless being. I understand I went through that for a reason. There was growth. There was learning I needed to. Madam, anyone, your contact numbers, your WhatsApp number, please. Oh, Munir, I'm not sure what you would need those for, but you can find me on Online Psychics Live. You can visit the website. You can click on my photo, and you can book an appointment with me. You can have a live reading right now if you tap on that link up at the right-hand corner. You could send me a friend request. We don't do phone numbers, but we definitely are so interested in serving in all things spiritual in nature. That is what I'm here for. That is what I am here for, sir. Yes, we don't do that, Munir. But, you know, you can always reach out here. All of the readers offer paid services. We not only do these lives, but you can actually link on online. You can click on Online Psychics Live. It's a website, and you can choose a reader. If you need time, if you would like time with me, I do video messenger chat. I do phone chat. And we also offer text messaging reads. So if you would like to purchase a block of time with me, I am here for you. Go ahead to the website, click on the link, or you can click here. It's up to you. Also, guys, are you aware that now we have another option? If you purchase a read during these lives, you can actually join the live. And I can see you right there in that little box. And that makes me so happy, just the thought of it. Oh, okay. All I'm saying is, I love you so much. No one's stuck where they were. You know, what I did is not who I am. That doesn't define me. My mistakes don't define me. I'm not a crackhead. I'm not a dope fiend. Those were mistakes. Those are situations that I went through. Those were choices that I made, whether they be bad or good. And they were really bad choices. But now I understand. And if asked if I would go back and change that if I could, hell no, because I wouldn't be who I am. I learned a lot of lessons. I learned about myself. I learned about the human condition. I learned about thinking you're better than people, because I thought I was better than people who had those problems. I thought I was better than people who suffered that disease. I did. Until it happened to me, until I made that choice. I am no better than anyone else. You know, we're all equal. We're all on an equal level, equal playing field here. It's your choice on what you want to do. We all come with sprinkles. You know, we're all connected. No one's better than anyone else. I love you. You know, love is a good thing. Love is the highest vibration. You know, when you come from a place of love, it's easier to make the right decision. It's easier to see things for what they truly are. It's easier to understand and to be compassionate and to be, you know, just empathetic. Now, so we're a little more than halfway through the live. I would love if someone would click on that link and allow me to do what I do. I'm just here for you. I'm here to do what I do. My hands are itching, so it's all right. I'll just pull a group card. How about we have a group card, angels? Who would like a group card? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Which deck should we pull from? You love food too? Food is my favorite. I like, Munir, excuse me, sir. I like grounding, shielding, crystals, and food. I like to burn things too. Bridges, sage, weed. I'm just saying. I'm a mess. So we have a few decks here. Who'd like to? How would you angels like to choose which deck we'll have a group card from? Earth Magic, Archangel Oracle deck, Law of Attraction. What's it gonna be, angels? Now I've got this. Let's talk about some crystals while we're waiting for you angels to choose either Archangel Oracle deck, Law of Attraction, or earth magic. While we're waiting, how about we talk? Anybody here, is Claire here? We need someone that knows crystals. Now, I ordered red tourmaline. This is not red tourmaline, but isn't it beautiful? Because this purple that's running through is definitely tourmalized looking, if you see. It definitely looks tourmalized. And I was like, you know what? I need to ask someone. My Facebook ID, joiByrd. It's my name, sir, joiByrd. And I'm just wondering if any of you angels recognize this beautiful, oh, I love my rocks. I know you guys love your rocks too. I don't know what that is. What else did we just get? We just figured out what this was. I think it's AGATE, because that's like black tourmaline in there. I'm into the tourmalines and the black obsidians. And I'm really into selenite, because this crystal, the first time I held selenite, law of attraction, Sandy, thank you. You got it. The first time I held selenite in my hand, when I got this tower delivered and I unwrapped it and I held it for the first time, I was a little upset at someone in my home. I was a little upset. I was off my shit. I held this crystal and I just immediately felt it lift off of me. My vibes raised up. I felt a little lighter. I felt higher. I just was able to release those feelings of negativity and a little bit of anger I was holding on to. And I just got bubbly all of a sudden. They lift me up. You know, we have crystals, but we don't always use them. Sometimes they just sit there collecting dust. Grab some crystals when you meditate. Grab some crystals when you ground and shield. And do ground and shield. Now, this is not a teaching live, although I would love to touch on grounding and shielding. Okay, law of attraction, Sandy says. KFC zingers. KFC zingers. Awesome, Munir. I don't eat meat, but I remember KFC because I wasn't always a vegetarian. It's only been about 3 years now. But I remember KFC. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Popeyes was my favorite, though. Let me stop, because I sometimes still have nightmares about eating meat. I'll be halfway through a McDonald's cheeseburger in my dream, and then I'll be like, oh, shit, I'm eating meat. How do you get out of depression? Rajni, that is hello and welcome, Rajni, and I love you so much. That's a really great question. I'm going to answer that question to the best of my ability, and then I'm going to pull from the Law of Attraction deck for a group card. Rajni, you know, I suffer depression and anxiety, and I just want to tell you a little bit about my opinion, what I feel, and how I deal with it. The way to deal with something is to first understand what the fuck it is, what the hell it is. What is depression? So think about it. Depression deals with things that have happened already that you can't change. Things you're sad about, things you regret, things that have hurt you, things you allow that you wish you can change. It's about the past, Rajni. Is that your name? Rajni. It is about the past. Hi, Malik. It's about the past. It's about holding on to things and dwelling over things that are not here anymore, because we're only right here. It's always this very moment. You know, being mindful, it's the art of mindfulness. Right here in this moment is the only moment we can contribute to. It's the only moment we can control. It's the only moment we can presently be active in. It's the only thing you do is worry about this very moment. So depression deals with shit you can't change, shit that already happened, as in anxiety deals with things that haven't happened yet. So anxiety and depression are socially acceptable madness. Think about it. You're depressed over something that you might not even know why you're depressed. Someone may say, why are you depressed? And you may say, I don't know, because that was me. Depression is about things you can't change. It's about things that have happened to you. It's about trauma that's happened in the past. And it's about, you know, how to get over it or how to deal with it and cope and manage it. Is realizing, hey, this shit happened already. It's not right now. I'm right here right now. That shit is in the past. I can't touch it. I can't change it. I can't go back there. So being mindful that you're not in the past. You're not where that shit is. You're here in this moment, the moment that you have control over what you do and what you say and your actions. So, understanding that, Rajni, and also that inner reflection, that time to sit down and quiet your mind and still your body. Meditation is how I deal with my depression. Understanding that I can't do shit about it, and my anxiety, because I suffer both. I was on Zoloft. No more. I meditate now. And I went from being like this in my mind to just like this. Just like this. Everything's okay. It's meditation. It's spirit. It's asking for healing from Archangel Raphael. Imagining his green light energy just healing you, breathing it in through your nose and blowing out the depression through your mouth, the yuck, the anxiety, things you're worried about, the sadness, the fear, all of that. You're not really sad, but you feel physically sick, no energy. Oh, wow. I'm so sorry, honey. I'm sorry you feel that way. If you're feeling physically ill, I will go and have a checkup done. But I will also remember that self-care also includes something a doctor can't do. It includes inner reflection. It includes clear and present boundaries. It includes not running yourself and stressing yourself and stretching yourself thin to please others. It includes knowing that you are worthy of the time, the care, the energy, the effort, and the love that you give out to others. Grounding, shielding, and meditation is what I would definitely recommend, because that helps me with my depression. It helps you to understand what's going on. And so when you know what's going on, when you have knowledge, you are better equipped to deal with what's going on. If you know why you're depressed, I know why anybody would be depressed, because you're stuck in a moment that has already passed. You're stuck about something that you can't do anything about. Why wouldn't you be depressed? You're worried about some shit that happened, or an event, or a time, or a space that you can't go back to. So understanding that you can't go back to it, you can only remain right here present in this moment. It's the only time that you have control over is right now. Your doc did all the tests and said you are healthy. Wow. So maybe revisit what I just said. Inner reflection. You find such a peace and such a healing when you just shut the hell up and sit still. Give yourself time. Okay, we are going to do a group card. Group card. Law of attraction, Sandy says. Law of attraction. Guys, we got 13 minutes and 12 seconds left to this live. So if you guys are interested, any of you, in purchasing a mini read, which is not a mini read, I'll say it 5 times over. It's not really a mini read. It's more like a read. You get 2 readings. You get some cards from myself. You get a reading from our lovely founder, Kat, who's also a medium. You can have that reading live. You can join on the screen. You can have it via text. You can have it voice. You can have it on the website in private. Click that link, guys. And Jade and ladies, Joy is a wonderful. Oh, thank you, Maria. Okay, can we have, I'm talking to spirit. Can we have a card for the group, please? And thank you so much. Don't be afraid to talk to your unseen help. Don't be afraid to talk out loud to your spirit guides and angels. Don't be afraid to talk out loud to God or whatever resonates for you. Shoot, I feel like spoken words have more energy and carry more energy than thoughts. I really do. Nothing like having your words, thoughts, and actions in alignment, but I feel like your words carry more energy than just your thoughts. Speak it out loud. A group card. All right, what's it going to be? Oh, I will not attempt to control others' experiences. Even if you see what's coming. Even if you see somebody running right to a dead end. We're each here for our own lessons. We got to learn our lessons. When we're going through shit in life, remember, it was planned. So it's for a reason. So you might want to look at that and see what you can take out of it. You can't live someone else's life or help them along their path all the time. Sometimes people have to, like me, again, I'll say I got a hard head and a soft ass. I had to learn things for myself. Although mom was like, hey, I can tell you what's going to happen here. I'll save you the trouble. No, some of us got to have a hard head and a soft ass. Just saying, and we have to learn for ourselves. You can't always help people. It's their life and their path to travel. Sometimes you can just look at the role you play or the position you're going to play. Even though you want to save someone and you're trying to give them the best advice. Say, for example, I see my child is going to get into something that's no good, and I'm trying to give them good advice, and they won't listen. And since they're 18 and 19 now, I can't force them to do anything, but I can be supportive, and I can be positive and optimistic, and I can, just make sure I play a good role in their life or in a situation. Make sure that I give them, good advice and just be, very supportive. You can't always help out in that way. You can't always, lead somebody on the right path. Sometimes people have to learn things. The lessons are there for a reason, for growth and learning and leveling up. Rather than trying to control the experience of all others, which you cannot do no matter how hard you try, Instead, intend to control your own participation with those experiences. And by setting forth your clear image of the life you want to live, you will be guided in every moment towards a smooth and pleasant path for yourself. So you can't save the world. No sense driving yourself crazy because you're coming from a good place. You want to help someone. No sense in driving yourself crazy. You just remember to be, of love and light. Let that light shine. What are you going to do? Okay. Sorry, sorting the girlies. This live has been. Thank you so much, Marie. It's okay. I had to hop out on yours earlier, too. I'm just happy you came in to visit. This is me over here on Neo Nose's account, putting these little hearts and stuff. Supportive. Yes, Malik, supportive. That's true. Some things are best learned through experience. And guess what? You ain't never told a lie. Some things are best learned through experience. And sometimes, a lot of times, you can't help people. You can't say, hey, this is going to happen and I'm going to, prevent you from going through this awful experience because I can give you the advice because I've been through it. Sometimes we got to fall on our ass. I am a hard-headed Aries, and I happen to be one of those people. Had to fall on my ass several times. A hard head make a soft ass, and I got the softest, flattest ass ever. Now, I'm just saying, it ain't flat, but it's a pretty flat ass. Now, I hope that makes sense or helps even just one of you in this room, because I feel like that was for someone, definitely. I feel like someone definitely needed to hear that. Can you, excuse me, sir, can you stop laying on my cards? Can you please, would you like to pull a card for the room? You just want to lay there cuddled with the cat. Because Kat gave you the green light. Kat has given Neo Nose the green light to do a card or join a live with me. So we're going to arrange that. We'll set something up. I have a 19-year-old son who's also a reader. And he's going to be joining me on a live sometime. We're going to set that up. I'm so excited about it because this guy reads people for filth. He just comes on my lives, grabs my cards, and just blows me out the water. I love it. And besides that, we don't have a lot of male readers all the time. So, us ladies get excited when we have a male reader. I like the mix. I like when men come in and, and join in and participate and serve and, all that good stuff. It's not just the ladies that are coming in with the sprinkles. We have some very, very talented male readers as well. And I like the mashup. Yes, play your role in boundaries. And yes, oh, shoot, I see top fan status on Mr. Malik Anderson coming in hot. That means you've been supporting. That means you've been sharing the lives. That means you've been joining the lives. That means you have been interacting and commenting. And I love you so much. Thank you so much. I get excited when I see the labels. You guys get labels. What are they called? Stickers, labels, whatever they are. Top fan, sharer, conversation starter. I love it. Founding member. That means you are interacting and you are active, and that is awesome. What an even exchange of energy to share the live, to tag folk to the live. It makes me happy. It does. It makes me so happy when I see folks sharing the live out, because all I'm here to do is just spread some love and joy. Joy. I'm here to spread some love and joy. I love you, and I am here for you. And I love, love, love you so much. And remember that you are eternal and limitless, not stuck in any situation. Any bad choices you made in the past, you're not stuck there. You're so much bigger than things you did. You're so much greater than choices you made. We're like fucking rock stars. And a lot of times we're looking to make a wave. We're looking to make a wave. We're looking to move the water and cause a wave. What we don't realize is that we are the entire body of water. We're the ocean. What the fuck you sitting around trying to make a wave for? Don't try to make waves. You are the ocean. You are limitless. We were sent here to learn, to explore, to level up, to have experiences. Don't beat yourself up when you make mistakes. That's what we came for. I love you back. That's what we came for. We came here to learn, and we are human beings. We learn from experience. Hello there. Is that Marion? My eyes are really bad. It looks like it's Miriam. Hello and welcome to the room. I love you so much. Yes, I do. So guys, we are almost out of time. Let's see how long we got here. We got about 6 minutes. This is the last call. If anyone's interested in a not so many read, you can click on the link up at the right hand top of the screen and you get 2 readings from 2 readers. You get a reading from me and you get a reading from our founder, Kat. who is hanging out, listening, just waiting for someone to tap that link. We get so excited to serve here Online Psychics Live. If you're not interested in me, guess what, honey? We're coming in hot with many, many readers. Go ahead to the website, Online Psychics Live. We have fabulous offers and deals all the time. We have many, many, many readers to choose from that all offer different, unique services. We all have our unique sprinkles. You know, none of us are the same. You're not going to get the same from any two readers. You know, watch the lives. Set your notifications to be notified when Online Psychics Live comes live. We have many talented readers. My favorite is Maria83. And then we also have Tony, the Global Healer. We have Sandy Samadi Singh. She's an awesome tarot reader and teacher. And she also sings. That's kind of crazy. Her name is Sing, and she sings. We have Natalie, who is our pet psychic. We have many awesome readers, and we all have our own unique sprinkles. None of us are the same. We're all awesome and amazing in our own rights. And you really should join that website, subscribe. Every Wednesday we have Why Not Wednesday? Why Not Wednesday? Why Not Wednesday is where you go to Online Psychics Live. You just log in. It's free. You subscribe, and then you just click on any of the readers' pictures. Any of the readers' pictures, and you can click on every reader's picture one at a time if you want. You go on in. You get a free card pull, right, Kat?
Yeah, they don't have to log in. They just press on reading room. It's checked. It's checked.
Damn, it's too easy. You don't even have to log in. All you do is tap on the reading room and go and just tap, tap, tap away. Line them up. Get a reading from every damn reader in there because we love you.
You have really come to the end of your show.
Yes, I have.
Yeah.
And I've had such a great time.
Thank you.
Thank you for having me, Kat.
Take care. Thank you everyone for watching.
Thank you so much. I am hoping that I can come back soon.
Yeah, you booked in again.
Absolutely. I'd love to come in tomorrow. I don't know if there's an opening, but I'd love to come in tomorrow.
Yeah, there is. What time do you want the same time?
Huh? Do
you want the same time?
Yeah. No, because tomorrow's Monday. Tomorrow I'm here by 3 o'clock, so it will be.
Okay. We'll talk about it after the show.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you everyone for watching, and what have we got next? Tony the Global Healers on later. Yeah, about 7 hours or so, I think.
Awesome. I'll be watching.
Yeah, she's awesome too. But thank you very much. I love your shows. And we'll see you tomorrow.
Lady, all right.
Thanks, everyone. Bye-bye.